All right, let's do this quick. All right. Man, it's been, again, another busy week. All right. Again, I had my contest going on. I did have a winner. Just a round, say quick fast. First place came in, was Donnie Ray. Hey, Donnie. Like I said, you get first choice. Then after that, I'm going to contact Lion with Glasses. He came in second. And third place went to M Mantis. All right, so then kind of what trickled down to what was left. I'll do my best to contact you and get email information so you can send me your addresses and I get that stuff out to you guys. All right, I just want to say, finally, okay. From my many explosions, I got in my Optimus. Of course, now as you know, as I do, I don't open up boxes because I like to. I don't know what it is, man. I just like to preserve the stuff, and I don't really play with the stuff, so I just kind of just keep it on display and just kind of remind me of my childhood of not having toys, and it kind of when I got older, I just started buying them. So just something to have. All right, so hopefully I'll pass them on to my kids one day. But of course, I talked to my kids a while back and said, "Hey, do any of you guys want this stuff?" And they all said, "No." All right, so I just get it and hold on to it and play with them every now and then. But all right, now let's get over to a little bit more important things. Now, did you guys see this week the San Diego Comic-Con had that G.I. Joe 130 Once a Man Cobra Commander? Oh, man, again, I was gonna pull the trigger and drop the 145 for this thing, but then I thought about it. I said, knowing with my luck, if I buy, pre-order it, whatever, Hasbro Pulse is gonna have that thing on there for $40, and I'm gonna get screwed. All right, so I say, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna. Man, it is what it is. I'm not dropping 150. I think now it's going like 200 for that Cobra Commander. I'll get it, but I have a strong feeling, guys. Hasbro Pulse is gonna put it on there. They always do. All that Comic-Con stuff always gets on the website. So all those scalpers who asking big money, they think everybody's a multi-millionaire. And they're willing to pay. But hey, people are buying it and they're willing to pay, but not me. I can't drop $200 for a G.I. Joe figure that even not even in hand. It's gonna be around. It's gonna be around. All right. So I definitely keep an eye on it. Hasbro Pulse usually sneaks on there. You know how they always sneak it on. They don't really advertise it a lot of times, so you just got to check it every day, and it's going to be on there. All right, and again, what else I wanted to talk about? Let me see what else. Oh yeah. Again, it's Whoa Friday. Super sleeper, and let me tell you something about. Let me show you. This is something that I picked up and I caught on sale this week at a site called Premiere. All right. Oh, fell. Oh, come on. Get back in there. A site called Premiere. I guess it's like a shoe store or some type of clothing brand. But they were getting rid of these. I'll put it up on the in my description thing. If you guys can click on it. All right. Now, these toys are... It's an eclectic taste. All right. All right, but a while back, I was looking at these as a collector who had these things, and they were thousands of dollars. A lot of the older ones, right? But right now, you can really get them pretty cheap. You know what I mean? And I think if you're a hip hop fan, a lot of the early hip hop stuff, it's from SUPER7, and I call them Crappy 7. always have a horrible relationship with Super 7. You know, if I buy this stuff, I always get stuck with it and it goes nowhere. But you know, the only thing I ever lucked out with Super 7 is when I bought the Snake Mountain. All right, but the Thunder Tank, that was a bust. The Party Wagon from the Ninja Turtle, that was a bust. Went nowhere. I'll only be worth something to my great grandchildren. All right, but anyway, these are the hip hop figures. I would recommend picking these up. All right, and just hold on to them. And you know, if you can get a good collection of these things, you know, the Run DMC one, if you can get a good collection of these, you know, down the line, these, I think they're going to be very sought after, because you know, these are like really the pioneers of you know, Old Dirty Bastard, you know, Jam Master Jay, of rap, and you know, they're just so under the radar, and they don't really produce a lot of them. You know, Old Dirty Bastard. I loved this when he had his welfare card on the for the album cover. But like I said, I'm gonna put it down in the description. But you know, if you can get these cheap, they had these for like, they were getting rid of these for like $9. Not bad. And the retail from Super 7 is like $20. And some of them are like 25, but they had them for like, the double set was like $18. And these were like $9. And if you look on eBay, you know, some people want like $30, $40 for this. But like I said, that's a really good deal. It's one of the good thing that Super 7 put out that I really like. But like I said, I used to collect Super 7 a lot, but I really don't buy it anymore. I just think it's overpriced, and I don't think the quality is really there, compared to, like, you know, Hasbro stepped up their game, McFarlane stepped up his game, you know, and Hasbro just, I mean, Super 7 just want $55 for that stuff, man. Come on, you know. I know kids ain't buying it, and they know their market. They know it's all adults buying that stuff. You know, but yeah, I think that should cover it for today. Again, it's Friday, and I came home from work. I thought I was gonna watch some The Boys or maybe House of Dragons, but man, I got all these damn prescription channels that I don't even watch. I can't get caught up on anything. I would watch like one episode or something and thinking I'm gonna get into it, and nothing never comes out of it. You know, I started up the House of Dragons, and it's just, you know, I think last Sunday episode I didn't even watch that. You know, I don't have the time. I don't know who had the time to watch all these shows. You know, but I'm gonna probably put on the news and go to bed. But anyway, guys, again, thanks a lot. I can't talk too long. The wife's gonna be home soon, and of course, you know, she don't know I do this, so this is on the. All right. Anyway, you guys have a great weekend, and happy 4th.